Hi Hedge. I haven't explored this one either, but we're passing through. We're
All
trying to
right.
reach the western edge. This is sort of the structure of this game is sort of odd. The remote areas are not. It's not like it's focused on centers and remote areas, because
Why me?
even in remote areas you can find NPCs, or let's say call them companions. So and quests. So it's you can't really just go exploring when you don't, as an alternative to doing the main quests. A lot of the more interesting companions might be located there, so if you ignore that, you're going to be missing out on things. So it's a weird thing. It sort of almost expects you to go through all these maps and take a look at them. I
I
mean,
must rest.
fully explore them. And frankly, I don't think that's a good way to play this game, because a lot of them don't have all that much in them. Ooh, that was...
Hold still. Hold still.
Jalcales?
I don't want to. Sure.
There's definitely area there. This doesn't look all that much of a beach area. Might as well go. You don't know until you take a visit.
I love bloodshed.
I would never have joined a group led by a male if I hadn't lost that fight. I must admit, for a male, you're almost decent. Our actions are profitable and bloody. I'm glad you've been enjoying your time with the group. You are strong as well, and easy to look at. Why don't you take off your clothes and let me see if you feel as good as you think? Yeah, she isn't too coy about these things. I don't particularly have any reason not to. So, okay. I like your attitude. Why won't you tell the rest to set up the camp while we have fun? She seems like basically a female equivalent of a typical barbarian, that sort of thing.
Men are pathetic.
Yeah, I don't think I'll change her mind about that. Well, that was one interesting night. Interesting? Is that good or bad? Your enthusiasm was enjoyable, in a way. I'm afraid your lack of experience showed. But all in all, it was a fair night. Fair enough to do it again. I don't really see a need to try this again, Male. We both learned enough about each other. Yeah, I like that.
Sure.
I mean, I like that. I don't think Shartiel does anything like this in the normal game. This is an added NPC interaction content. I like that in a way because, frankly, the Baldur's Gate 2 added romances and interactions, and frankly, they're written like someone's grandfather
Be
wrote them.
still,
They're
scum.
very dull and boring, most of them, and the
Hold
sex
still.
is sort of treated like how should I put it? It's very odd from a modern standpoint. Like it's something earth-shattering event or
Your
the
forests
the
seem very
females
strange,
are
and
almost
yet somehow familiar.
like from a storybook written hundreds of years ago. They're sort of very conservative in how they write the romances. They're like a fairy tale romances, and the climax of the romance is more or less having sex, which is it's so dull. I think I'm so uninspired. Shit, show the narrate. Shit. It's so well. Let's talk to the show first.
Please to help me, will you? I am alone on this desolate dry land, and who knows what lurks in these woods.
Accompany me, and I will make certain you are safe. Wonderful. Perhaps a kiss to show my appreciation? Far be it from me to turn down a kiss from a comely lass. Oops.
Cannot hurt me.
Let's do this quick
Death
and
is
painless.
not something to
Windswept
mourn.
shores, even while there.
No, this is no longer fun. I cannot die for this. They are my actions, but not my intent. I can but do as I'm bid by the master. Restore my fallen and explain your actions, else I shall continue. I would not be here at all, but my soul is held by Ogre Droth. It is my essence he commands, so to him I listen. Was a lark for a while, but no longer. I do not want to harm you further, but if he so wills, then I must. It is all I can do. I want to offer help because I want her to try to revive again. So I'll help you. Oh, that could be interesting. Yes, do that.
Okay.
Go pester someone else. All right.
I don't think I can put an armor on. Yes, I can. We're not in the fighting yet, I suppose. I do need a little bit of healing help.
Night Singer, give me power.
If it be real.
What be this trouble, soul? Why have you not destroyed these small pigs?
You were not to make me angry, water child. It's not my fault, Ogre Droth. They are stronger than I. Ha! They are meat for larder and gold for purse. Kill them we shall. As you say, so it shall be. By what right do you keep this creature captive, Ogre? Return what is rightfully hers. She told you this? You struck soundly to addle her mind so. 'Tis true that I possess her shall, but water child my mate, envy of all others I am ogre mate Droth. I kill, and I kill well. Another lumbering hope who shall swiftly meet his end. I kill you too.
I'm waiting.
You are so irritating.
Ulsa?
I need an L.
Shit.
What is it now?
Don't really have anything to counter this.
I don't want to talk. I don't want to talk.
I'll do it.
Again, you are so
Jalkale.
irritating.
Nah.
Trying to mute the so he can't cast.
My actions are yours.
He's silenced.
I need an L. Go pester someone else.
Ooh, another helm. I think this is only our third magical helm.
Night Singer, give
I
me
don't-
power.
Sure.
Ulsa?
Go pester someone else. All right.
Apparently I can't talk to her.
Jalkales?
Yeah, that should be
I
good
need
enough.
an L.
Yeah, I'm willing.
I don't want to. Why
Yeah,
me?
can't talk to her. Yeah, can't do anything to her. I'm gonna see if loading helps. Yeah, the romances, it sort of cheapens them when the arc is basically ends up in sex. It's like the point of having a romance is to get the lady to agree to have sex with you, and then basically you can call it quits. There's no point in continuing the romance storyline anymore. You can might as well end it there. As far as I'm concerned, that's
Sure.
when the things are basically starting really at that point, and that's where you end it. And worst of all, the romances are, for the most part, very typical, uninteresting. It's like showing affection, proper affection even, is sort of something that's really frowned upon.
Your worthless lives end here.
They seem very unnatural and fairy tale like. So that's very way too clean. There might be a I think there's an exception
Again, you
to that,
disturb me.
at least a little bit, and I think there are a couple of romance options,
You are
and
so irritating.
most of them are like that. I think there's one that is I would consider an exception. It's the arc is at least a little bit different,
I don't. All right.
and the romance options sort of are odd. They're like for the female characters, you have sort of a knight in shining armor option, and that's it. Even though there are a lot of interesting male characters, a lot more interesting, like one very charming bard, for example, that is from another plane, and is a very high charisma, good looking anyway, and has a much more interesting character. So I was sort of very shocked, well, not shocked, but surprised that the only really romanceable option is the dullest possible you could ever imagine. Very uninteresting and boring.
Night Singer, give me power.
But when I considered what the other, basically how the romances are structures as an arc, it sort of makes sense. They're very conservative and
Ulsa?
like people, little children imagine a romance would be based on story instead of what they actually end up being like.
I need an. All right.
What happened to the shield anyway? Is he still here? Yeah, he's sort of stuck.
I dream of
Ah.
windswept shores.
By the
even
waters
out
of
there.
home, I'm free once more. You must pardon me for leaving so quick. I'll not spend another second on this hard land. It was a fun game, but it is stale now. Thank you and goodbye. Yeah, level up. Excellent. That's sort of it's a warning sign to us, though. If there are Cyrene and others like her here, that's a problem. They have charm and domination abilities. So if someone just stumbles onto them, I don't know if we can handle them.
My actions are yours.
I want to take a little bit of a closer look on the beach before I go there. There's nothing here. This is only a single beach, there's probably another there. Ah.
I don't want to talk.
4th level spells. Excellent. Three. That's quite a lot. Definitely minor global invulnerability. Maybe confusion, maybe greater malice.
Why me?
Confusion confuses as an area of effect. Greater malice reduces resistances or saving throws as an area of effect. And minor invulnerability makes you invulnerable to level 1 to level 3 spells. All very useful abilities in the correct situation.
Again, you did as directed. For
Let's
now.
scout around. I want to see if there are Cyrene on the beaches.
Go pester
He'll
someone
disable
else.
my invisibility spell. I don't think
You
he
are safe,
will.
I
We
must.
have non-detection. Okay. Carrying crawlers? Yes. Shipwreck. Wolves, that's an odd beach creature there. I think we should be safe as far as the detection is concerned. I don't think they have anything to detect us with. So, I just want to see, are there locations where there are siren? So far, doesn't look like it.
I need... Sure.
Who you are, no, not I.
Matt Arcand. There be pheasants and penguins and blueberry trees between the greenest of skies and the widest of seas. Twirtle, 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 true, twirtle, true.
Happy I am. Yes, I am.
Popple the Rock took stock of the lock, and thought he was better off darning his sock. A typical specimen of surfacer intellect. How droll.
Happy I am. Yes, I am. Happy I am. Yes, I am.
Okay. What did he say the first time? Ooh, yeah.
Jalcales?
I don't want to talk.
Night Singer, give me power.
What is it now? My actions are yours.
Go pester someone else. I need an ale. I don't want to talk. All right.
A ring. It looks like a curse ring. Ah, pretty sure it is a curse ring. Mad Archon.
Happy I am. Yes, I am.
What a beautiful ring! Wherever did you get it? Most likely quite near where explicitly I put it. Wordle, oh dear Wordle woo. Wordle, oh woo. Oh, I know what you're thinking of, Mad Archon. This stinking who takes what you give him and gives not in return. So here, take this bottle, but please don't unstopple or twirtle, poor Wordle. You'll surely get burned. So, he lost the cursed ring and gained a burning oil. Okay. But the tome we're looking for is not here. It has to be the one of the two southern areas that are also coast. Sword Coast. So what the hell is here then? This is not good enough for an entire map. There has to be something else.
Time
Ooh,
for some
Ogrelons. Holy shit. Sing one Shartil kill an Ogrelon with a single strike. Critical hit, but still. Okay, it doesn't look like there's all that much interest going on this map. I think we're just looking for a way to reach the the map south of this. Not sure if we can reach it from this map, or do we have to go back east, then south, and then back to west. this is not normal.
Again, you disturb me.
Whip, 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 whip. We don't have a whip. Yes, we do. Whip them.
Go past this. I don't want to talk.
I just want to delay them so we don't have to fight all of them at the same time.
Eat steel, scum.
Ulsa?
Your worthless lives end here.
Attack the berserker.
For sure!
That's the one that can actually do damage.
I need an arrow.
Jalcales?
I don't want to talk. Go pester someone else.
Time for some carnage. Me will crush
Whoops.
you. Crush you so go.
Night Singer, give me power.
You are so irritating.
Yeah. Let's slow them down.
Go pester. Sure.
They should be easier to hit.
Steel, scum.
Much easier to kill in general. Yeah, bring them down.
For sure!
So what was this all about? Apparently an abnormal gathering. The surgeon.
It would seem that you travelers are in need. It is lucky that I found you.
It is not often that I meet travelers in these parts of the wilderness. If you desire, I have the skills necessary to heal you. Sure, but could you first tell us who you are? You may call me the surgeon. I heal others in penance for what I have done in my past. Many have died because of the foolish act of charity on my part. I have a brother, an evil man by the name of Davihorn. He lives because I was too weak-hearted to kill him when I had the chance. Many have died at his hands, including our own father. I have heard that he has come to this region, and I hope to meet him one day to rectify my previous mistake. The room seems to be adventurous. Perhaps you might come to fight my brother. This may be wishful thinking on my part. Take this. It will help you in any fight against magic users. Lie still and allow me to do my work. It's a decent potion. And that should be full health for us.
I need an arrow. All right.
Ah, ghouls. Damn it.
Your
Eat
work-
steel, scum.
Another beach. Yeah, there's no siren here. It's carrion crawlers for some reason. I guess because there's shipwreck.
Steal, scum.
Your worthless lives end here.
Yeah, just take it down. Shit. Withdraw. At least 3 siren.
Ulsa?
We need undead. Undead there. Undead will be immune to their charms. So they don't have to kill them, but they need to be targets for them to cast their charm spells.
Men are pathetic.
Jalcales?
I don't wanna go pester someone else.
Dire charm. Dire charms. Dire charms. There's no way we'll be able to save against all those. And one skeleton dead. They're fairly good in as archers. 2,000 per siren.
Fine. Why me? For the love of money.
They seem to have 2 dire charms per siren. 6,000 experience. Each one has a pearl and a bow. And magical ammunition. That's a bit worrisome. Yeah, anyway, this is definitely not the place.
Male, fetch me something to eat.
Yeah, well now we have 2 women in our group that think males are pieces of shit. I understand why Viconia thinks that. I'm not quite sure why Shartiel thinks that. Viconia is lived in a society that's ruled by females, so naturally males will be less considered as lesser gender. Not sure about Shartiel. How the hell am I gonna get there? Well, not like we have a lot of options. Zombies.
For sure!
Hold still.
Sure.
Yeah, it's probably this. We just have never actually visited the edge of this map.
Hold still.
Yep. Definitely a target of interest. Some kind of ruin. And it's daytime. Lovely. So,
All right.
we
Night
might
Singer,
want to rest.
give me power.
I don't want to.
I mean, if there's Cyrene here, we don't have anything to send against them. I guess we could send summoned creatures. Safana. Safana is another companion, but not really our
Some
our
rest is in
type.
order.
I think she's a thief. So she wouldn't add anything really useful to our group.
For sure!
Shit. Back, pull back, pull back. More Cyrene.
If it
Go
bleeds,
pester someone else.
I can kill it.
Sure. I
must
need an
rest.
ale.
Shit. Shit, 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 shit.
What is it now?
You have to send something their way.
Again, you disturb me.
Hobgoblin Elite. Sure, why not?
I don't want to talk. All right.
What? Wolves.
You are as direct
Time is
or
up
not.
to you, my friend.
Go pester.
For sure!
I don't want to talk.
There's a third Cyrene who hasn't cast her charm spells.
For the love of money.
Quite sure how I'm gonna take care of her. I don't want to send any more creatures there. We might be better off just sending one of our guys.
I need an ale. Go pester someone else.
Yep.
I don't want to
Your
talk.
worthless lives end here.
Level 7 for you. Saving throws, as hit increase, and 15 hit points. I'm pretty sure that's the maximum, and we received that for a lot of, at least a couple level ups now. For 106. That's absolutely amazing. Kagain is definitely our, well, Hanky is probably best warrior overall. Not exactly a tough competition though. Yeah, more than double the hit points of Shark's heal.
Your worthless lives end here.
Eat steel, scum.
Lululul! For sure! Ulsa? Now Natha. Lululul! For sure!
Go pester someone else. Sure.
It's 2 Cyrene and a Seal. It's going to be hostile.
What is it now?
Shit. There's a couple of ways I could handle that. What I think I'll do is I could drink a potion. We have a clarity potion. Perception, yes, but a single one. 5 turns prevents feeble might, confusion, fear, and charm. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. Not here. These aren't that tough, and we have only found one of these bottles, so they're fairly hard to get. I think I'd
Again, you
rather
disturb me.
waste summoning, monster summoning, one charge.
I'm all right.
We can feed them one at a time. Yep, dire charm. Actually, ogre is. Yeah, dire charm should work. Yeah, it works. No, it doesn't work. I think they're. Well, it
Why
should
me?
at least have a chance of working.
Time is up for you.
Return whence you came. This is not your place.
This is not your place. This is the home of Sil's tribe. Dirty landfolk. You shall suffer for your trespass. Yeah, it's just threatening
Your
us.
worthless lives end here.
Yeah. What are you doing? Is a cave there? I don't see a cave. Well, anyway, I want to send the ogre somewhere.
Go pest us. Sure.
This cave. Yeah, I think this cave is pretty much what we were being looking for.
All right.
Oh yes.
Give me some direction.
Shit.
Night Singer, give me
You are so irritating.
Only magical weapons
Olsa?
matter here.
I need an axe. Why me?
Yeah, flesh golems. Flesh golems not too tough, but you need magical weapons to do any damage to them. So. Any more? Yeah. And that's it, probably.
I love. Okay.
Okay.
I don't want
I
to
think
talk.
that's all the interesting
Sure.
stuff.
Go pest us someone else.
Seems like a good place to rest anyway. Water, cover. So. What did we get? Well, it's not like we can identify it. We got the tome. Don't know what the cloak is. Looks unique. And another paralyzed wand. It seems like a good haul. And it's night time, so we're not gonna go anywhere. So where do these flesh golems seems to pop up then?
Sure.
Seems like a wrong type of random monster to start spawning here. It makes no sense to have these type of creatures, just they're constructs, they don't breed here.
Eat steel, scum.
Night Singer, give me power.
Has to be a game that does the fighting. Ah, shit.
All right.
Time isn't really moving
Go
forward.
past us.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Again has to be the one carrying aggression because he'll regenerate. Getting 2000 every time we rest, try to rest, so I'm not. This isn't exactly a bad thing for us.
I'm waiting.
Shit.
I hope this is worth it.
I
That's
need
gonna
an
hurt.
L.
What if I
For
must?
the love of money.
Oh shit.
Jalkales? Kalas? Nah.
I don't
I
want to
think
go
we need
past us. Someone
want to go
else.
somewhere else, try to rest.
You don't? Sure.
Hey, should we put Chartil in charge? He might have something to say.
I'll lead this party better than any man could. Really?
Night Singer, give me power.
Okay. I think we want to be leaving. And we get to get our set trap skill. Yeah, it should be 100 now. Excellent, excellent, excellent. We can start buffing other things, and open locks should probably be one of them. How about stealth? Either way, it's going to take a long time to develop any of these. Open locks is the easiest one to buff, though. Traps might be the better option. If we can't take disarm traps with this one, then we're in deep shit. So we have long sword, short sword, and what else? A short bow. We'll probably keep the short bow. Katana, dagger, scimitar. Um, well, probably want maybe a single weapon style. If we have to use melee attack, it'll increase our armor class. On the other hand, having a new melee weapon entirely might be good. We aren't gonna get that many proficiency slots, and the character will continue to Baldur's Gate 2, so these other weapon styles will be much more useful there. Quarterstaff, suppose it could have its uses. Katana and quarterstaff probably be fairly useful. I'll take a single weapon style. The armor class boosts. Uh, shit. Yeah, we'll take it. The problem with that is why I hesitate is that we're not going to be fighting all that much with our in melee with our thief. At least I don't think we will. I might be proven wrong. But at that point, it's much better to just have a wider selection of weapons available to you than just focus on the defensive side. If someone else is taking the hits, you want the best weapons possible. Which means pick more weapon specializations. Came here for another ruin though. Haven't found any ruins here.
Olsa? Man, okay.
I'm going to enjoy listening to hours and hours about how men are pathetic. I guess I wouldn't mind it so much if I knew why she thinks that. Is it her community? Sort of an Amazon type community? Or what? Personal experience? What? Surely there's a story behind that. Wargs. Is that it? The doors are blocked, so the site looks abandoned. And it was a gigantic waste of time. Lovely. Well, I guess sometimes that happens. We gain our ruin. We found what we came here for, though. Who are you?
Hiya, friend.
Please help me. I don't know where else to turn. A little boy was playing in the abandoned lighthouse to the northwest when a pack of wargs surrounded it. Please, just turn them back and I can coax him down. There's not much time. Au contraire, there's plenty of time, I would say. About 15 years until the boy matures without interference from his empty-headed skulking mother. If I were him, I would have chosen Warg's company over yours as well. So, if we do errands for every old lady along the way, then even I shall die of old age, having accomplished naught but tasks better suited to slaves. Have you no heart, dark witch? Is my child trapped there? Oh, I have a heart, but it beats only for me, and not for those too feeble to take care of themselves. Come, Thule, I no longer wish to speak to this wretch. Oh, please help him. Somebody helped him, I guess.
Hiya, friend.
Thank you so much. You've probably scared him as much as the wargs. I'll coax him down once you've left. Here, this money's all my husband brought back from the market this past week. I'll take it. My son's life is worth this and so much more. At least the rival had money, though it was surely not enough to compensate for the waste of time. Take this and thank you.
I thought I could think no less of this group, but with this behavior.
Yeah, we're popular reputation. That's a problem because no one in the group actually likes good reputation. Good for shopping, bad for group morale.
Surface dwellers can be so stupid.
Yeah. No one's saying nice things in my party. I don't want to...
This is the kind of stupidity we get with male leadership.
You're the lead.
You bunch of chumps! What the hell do you think you was doing? You bunch of chumps! What the hell do you think you was doing?
I don't want to choose my companions just because of their alignment. I just happen to think a lot of the evil aligned characters are more interesting, at least in most of the time. I'm guessing the writers writing them have felt less constrained by when they have a evil aligned character to deal with. They can do interesting things. Doesn't apply to every character.
If it bleeds, I can kill it.
Also, I think I will more or less do avoid certain combinations. Like, lawful good is a real tough match for this type of group. Because he will object to a lot of things, and the reputation, if it takes dive, he'll leave. So at least if it's evil and neutral group, I don't really have to care about reputation too much. Because neutrals will never abandon you, no matter how good or bad the reputation gets. So I have to just make sure it doesn't get super high. Something like, I think 18, 19, 20, something in that area, and the evil party members start to fail. We can easily avoid that. Kushul.
Pleasure to meet you.
Who might you be then? Ah, great adventurers, no doubt. I could tell by your hands, stained with magic and the effort of hefting a weapon. Such markings may be invisible to the average eye, but I can see them plain as day. I see a lot of plain as day. Care for a consultation? Perhaps a little old-fashioned palm reading? A little gypsy magic to steer your course straight and true? If I became desperate enough in this unenlightened land to reduce myself to discussing magic with head witches, I might have noted that casting spells is not making a stew. Magic components don't stain the hand which touch them. So why must we stop and talk with each piece of filth we meet in the street? I see no harm in a little divination on your part. Here's my palm. What does it tell you? Let's have a look now. Interesting. Though you live the hard life now, your hand tells of a softer existence not long ago. I assume that you have just recently taken to the road. That much is true, yes, do go on. I thought as much. Let's have a little closer look now. Back down your lifeline. I see a scholarly influence. You are well educated. At a mentor, oh, that was a great sage. Perhaps of considerable power as well. My foster father Gorion was a sage, and a bit of mage as well. Go on. You had a reasonably happy childhood with him, aside from being a little difficult. Oh my, but you were quite a little hellion. Wonder where that comes from. Let's see what we can learn about you back before this Gorion. Further back, I see Mordred immersed. I see a long and happy life for you and yours. Tinkle, please, and I'll be on my way. What? What is it that you saw? I saw nothing. You will live long and enjoy life. I will be going now. Back from me. You must tell me, dear lady. I've told you all I'm going to. Stay back from me. Your life is none of my affair. I don't mean to be rude, just tell me what your vision revealed. Stay away from me, I warn you. I'll not let you near me. Okay.
This is the kind of stupidity we get with male leadership.
Yeah. Bit of an overreaction on her part, maybe? I doubt there's anything particularly interesting here anymore. So what the hell are we gonna do next? And there's quite a few wilderness areas that we could go after. I don't think so. The carnival... it's... okay. It's not particularly interesting. There are fewer interesting things there that you would think of. I think we're going to be heading back to Baldur's Gate. That's where we have done the least. So, and we might just as well do the Iron Throne thing there, in fact. A lot of other things left there to do too. Naturally, there's expansion campaigns or quest lines, Sherlock's Tower and Olga's Beard. So there's always that. Yeah, about level 7 is something you might want to start the expansion. Level 7 would be, or yeah, it would have been the maximum level in normal Baldur's Gate. I think the level cap was something like 89,000, something like that. With the expansion, it basically gets doubled. So we should have the levels needed to survive the expansion content.
Forward march!
Again, you disturb me.
Yeah, so I do.
Forward march!
My actions are yours.
I love bloodshed.
Time is up for you, my friend.
Your worthless lives end here.
Yeah.
Forward march! Forward march!
Kill the elite first.
Forward march!
Your worthless lives end
So it looks
here.
like an abnormal group of hobgoblins. We better go through the loot. Guess they had a little bit more money than usual, and that's about it. What? Polonia.
Can I assist you?
I don't know why you're here. It's the same I know why you're here. It's the same reason everyone else comes to see me, and you shall get the same answer. I do not know when the iron shortage will let up. I have no clue as to who controls the bandits in the area, and I have no interest in accompanying you to the gambling tables in Baldur's Gate. Uh, and so, what good are your musings if they do not have practical use? Your predictions are not as accurate as you would have other people believe. Perhaps they are not accurate? Specific they may not be, but do not presume to question my accuracy. I recognize rotations and alignments more accurately than most people recognize their children. You are indeed a short-minded fool, if you discount me just because I don't concern myself with parlor tricks. And nerve, leave me, don't darken my path again. The oldest trick of the incompetent is to cover their impotency up with a show of righteous outrage. More common amongst paladins, though, than amongst the students of Arcane. Begone! Oh, that didn't go anywhere.
Forward march!
Eat steel, scum.
Forward march! Forward march! No!
What's with the hobgoblins?
Steel, scum.
Hold still.
There's a
Time
huge
is up.
amount of them.
Yeah.
This isn't also some kind of random formation. They're clearly being hand placed here.
Jean caress.
Men are preferred. Okay.
Is there anything here? Don't look like it. No. So, we're getting the hell out of here. Back to Baldur's Gate, and yeah, I think we're gonna go Iron Throne. There are a lot of little things we could do. Some of them might have interesting rewards too. Some exploration in the city, in the structures, more interesting encounters in those. But for the moment we might as well just go there, do the Iron Throne and see where that takes us. Interruption? No.
Really?
Sorcerer's Sundries, please. We have quite a lot of
Rest.
equipment we need to identify. What time is it? Yeah, it's about to become evening anyway. So we'll rest, use the night time to go to Iron Throne and see what information we can gather up from there.
Men are pathetic.
Yeah, I love
Yes?
you too. Now, it's Constitution. Okay, Cloak of Wood. Can polymorph into wolf at will. Well, that's wonderful. I wonder what happens if I give the girdle of masculinity femininity to Shartiel. Gold, yeah, +3 versus slashing weapons. It's quite good. Well, we have 11,000 gold again. Helmet of defense. Saving throws and resistances against electric, cold, and fire damage.
Yeah?
Okay. Okay. Yep.
If
Just
it
go rest
bleeds.
and we'll end
If
there.
it bleeds. Okay.
Iron Throne the next time.
Really?
You want some whiskey?
And we're ready to go.
I'll do it.
I think there's two ways we can approach the location. Either go in the front door or try to find an alternative entrance to the sewers. I think we're just gonna walk in through the front door. If it causes trouble, we'll handle it. We have a decent enough warrior detachment. We have quite a lot of abilities.
Really?
We should be able to handle all kind of minor and medium-sized troubles without too much fuss. So let's get started.